Okay. All right. Again with the glare with the light, so I'm trying to angle that camera. Today's back day. We had a lot of snow last night, so I used my back pretty well yesterday, and gonna shovel. I was shoveling all day, so my back got a pretty good workout already. But I'm gonna hit it a little bit anyway. Gonna probably focus on upper back more than anything else. Get started with pull-ups. Just some pull downs with the bar. Might do some pull-ups to finish the workout, but it's gonna be a pretty quick one today. It's not gonna be too extensive. Um, and it probably will be all cable work. Yeah, we got hit hard last night. I think a lot of you watching probably got hit too. And we got like 4 feet of snow. The whole time it just kept coming and coming and coming. And the only way that you can keep driveway clear without busting your ass and breaking your back is to get it clear and then keep it clear. That's what I had to do. Every half hour, I would go out there shoveling. In fact, sometimes I would shovel and then I'd have to come right back up the driveway again, shovel again, because the snow was back. Not fun. You live in the South, be happy. Closer grip. Ooh. Feel it on it. I'm feeling the pull on the muscles there. Keep with that, I think. It's just really cold and really dry. Yeah. I'm not gonna push too hard today. You don't have to push to the extremes every day. Some days you can just get your body, get your muscles warmed up and engaged, and that's good enough. Today's one of those days. But don't cheat on form or anything like that. Make sure you get all you can out of the workout, even if it's not as intensive. So it was 60 pounds on each side to start with, so that's 120. Moved to 80s, so that's 160. And then I just did 70, that's 140s. I'm gonna try another set of the 70s, and then I'll do one last with the 120s, 60s, and that'll be it for that. I think I'll switch to wider grip for the last two, just to give it a little bit of an angle, a little different angle on the muscle there. Shoveling ought to be an Olympic event. Small break. Right back to it. Partials there. Move on to rows. And then I might do one other exercise after that. That'll be it. I'm not doing anything for lower back. My lower back is toast. Just even moving that was hard. Your lower back muscles can take a lot more than you think they can, though. As long as you're using your muscles. You don't want to overdo it, but they can take a lot. The whole core area can. Probably like that. And I'll do doubles to start with and maybe end with some singles. Yikes. And it's dry, dries your mouth up. Water. Sorry about the angle, but again, this glare is ridiculous, and that's kind of the best angle I can get. Maybe I can lower it a little bit more. Let's see. Might be a little better, right? Yeah, it's a little bit better. Okay. Right, so we're doing start with men's 100 pounds. What if there's a way to gauge how many pounds of snow you move when you shovel a driveway? Like a shovel that like has a tracker on it or something and an app attached to it that does that. I'm sure in today's day and age there is. I'm gonna jump it up to 120. Most definitely we'll jump it down somewhere because 120 is going to be strenuous, but I can do it. Still trying to fight off that bloat, by the way. Ooh. Yeah. Yesterday was supposed to be back, and this is too much extracurricular activity. And it was also supposed to be cardio, but again, kind of got my cardio in already. So today's back. I'm going to try to do some light cardio later. Tomorrow will probably be legs, and legs will be abridged as well because my knee is still messed up. And I fell on it yesterday when I was shoveling the driveway. I slipped on some ice, so right on it. So that's probably going to be light. Shoulders will be, hopefully, will be a normal workout. Biceps will be a normal. Biceps will probably be a pretty strenuous workout. So just because this one is a little bit light doesn't mean they're all going to be. You just want to listen to your body. You don't want to injure yourself because then you're going to be on the shelf for a month and a half, 2 months, whatever, or longer rehabbing, and you're not getting anything done. So. Wait, I'll come down. Thing is, if I didn't have a lot of trouble with those, but I'm gonna come down to one because I feel like you get more of a pull there. That's what I'm going for today. I'm not going for size. I'm not going for weight. I'm not going for failure. I'm going for a nice contraction in the muscle. And not a lot of break in between. Yeah, so I'm trying to, a little personal, I'm trying to check myself into thing here, a rhythm mentally. Sometimes it's not always easy to walk in. But yeah, it was pretty good. Well, I'll do a drop set here. Double drop. Ooh. And when you drop on cables, at least I found that you can go 10 pounds at a time. I guess it makes sense though. Never mind. I was gonna say instead of 2 plates, I go one. But when I'm doing dumbbells, I do basically the same weight drop. I just do two categories down. So if I'm doing 50s, I'll go to 40s instead of 45s. Same thing here. It's just I'm going from 110 pounds to 100 pounds. Some people would drop a little further than that, though. I know I did when I was training with that bodybuilder a couple years ago. This isn't really a drop. It's more of just 3 sets in a row. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah. Could have done more, but I'm feeling a little bit of that bad pain in my traps right now, so I'm gonna stop. So I'll do some lower back, but really light. My little scoop thing that I do. I think that down to like 6. That's kind of straining it, so. Let's do 15. Okay. Oh, 10, 11. All right, so that's 12. Do a couple more sets. And then I'll do some pull-ups to finish, and that'll be it. Whew. Nice little concatenated workout again today. Sorry it wasn't too interesting, but again, some workouts aren't going to be that interesting. They're going to be boring. They're going to be brief. You get in, get out. You want to do the work you need to do and get the hell out. You don't want to strain any more than you have to. You don't want to strain the joints any more than you have to. So you do want to work though. But sometimes, like I think Sam was talking about, he does like one exercise and that's enough some days. I can buy that. I've never seen him do it, but I can buy it. One more same weight. And that'll be it for that. Actually, I'll just do this now. That's 20 total. I'm gonna try. I think I've done 25. I want to try to get eventually to 100 of those total throughout the whole workout, but we'll get there eventually. Maybe a few years. Okay, that's it for today. Tomorrow, hopefully, I can do a decent leg workout. We'll see how it's feel, and then just keep on pushing. Anybody trapped in the snow out there, I feel for you. Don't work your back too hard. See you tomorrow.